Alright, it's Saturday morning, kind of early, a little after 7. The sun just come up. It's a little warm in here. We might just open the door here in a minute. Almost brisk outside, probably like 59. So it's a beautiful day. We are back from our trip where the GMC turbo 6-cylinder truck performed flawlessly, and the 55 Chevy had a few little hiccups, but did mostly good. And now we're ready to get back after it. Today I got to work on some regular rides just a little bit. But then we'll get into something. I ain't sure what yet, but something. One thing we need to do is clean up the mess from getting ready for the trip. I need to get a seat cover for that thing. I bought that thing brand new just the other day in like 2000. It seems like the other day. Another thing we gotta do this weekend is get ready for the auto fair. Gotta get loaded up. That's next weekend. So as usual, this poor Mr. Heavy Chevy's got lots to do. Lots to do. Alright, this is what I'm working on now. It's got a code, PO442. I just put a purge valve on it not long ago. Anyway, I'm going to check that out. Mama's cutting the grass. It ain't raining more than a month, so there ain't much to cut, but a little bit. Dust. So anyway, what else is wrong with this thing? Oh, the plug that goes to the blower control module is a little fried and giving trouble, so I'm gonna have to come up with a fix for that. You know, the AC don't work all the time. And this thing's got right at 300,000 miles on it, so it burns a little oil and leaks a little oil. You gotta keep up with its fluids. It's amazing though, you know, I remember when I was a kid, my dad would always say, oh, that's got 100,000 miles on it. You don't want that, it's wore out. This thing here, 300,000, running strong. Alright, the other thing wrong with this Suburban is this, which is $129 new. The plug got hot and melted some wires, and the pin came out of the back of this module. You know, a while back I fixed the wires and I knew it was kind of iffy, and I stuck it together and it worked for a little bit, but the pin got loose and come out and the blower motor wouldn't work, so I need a new one of them. But a new one's 129 bucks. I might just make a cruise to the pull apart 10-4. Come on. Pick my little junkyard toolbox. Might see a couple other things I need. Looks like you just had yourself a banana.
I did.
Uh-huh.
It was good too. Fresh.
Alright, we're cruising in the dually. We're going to the junkyard. Burning gas like crazy. But the AC's cold. I'm driving on the alarm clocks. You know, the rims on the side of the road. I probably should quit that. Alright, so the trip to pull aparts was a waste. Other than we saw a 66 Coronet and a 1950 Buick. But we wound up going to this parts store and buying what we needed. And moving along, because it seems there was like 5 Suburbans there, but somebody beat me to the parts I needed. So anyways, kind of fun to go to the junkyard. Now we're on our way home. Burning dinosaurs. You had a great time though, right?
Yeah, sure.
This light's going to turn green in a minute, and when it does, I'm going to blow the doors off this Toyota Corolla. Come on.
Get it.
Yeah. It might take a minute, or it might take 10 minutes. Good grief, I hate coming to town.
Green. Don't get no greener.
Left them in the dust and a little bit of smoke too. Alright, that fixed it. Now the blower motor works just fine. That's a pricey little rascal, but it comes with wiring harness, which I needed. And it came with 2 for some reason. I don't know why, but I guess I'll keep it in inventory. Also came with some instructions I didn't really understand, so I just winged it like I always do, and it seems to work. So I think that's good. I got a couple more little things to do with it, and then I'm going to quit fooling with that thing. This is what I replaced. The blower motor resistor, they call it. But one of them pins came out, and you can see it's all burnt looking in there. It's all burnt looking there. I guess that's a problem, because I went to pull parts. Every single one in there had that stuff gone. So I went and bought new. But it's still fun to walk through the junkyard. Alright, here's what we got to do before we call it a day. I'll show you. We have got to come over here and fix this wiring. The neighbors are playing music. I'm going to have to talk so y'all can't hear it, or else I'll go to YouTube jail. This is bad news here. I got to fix it. Alright, we got everything wired up on the trailer, and we're going to call it a day today. We're going to go in the house and sit down. So you want to ring the bell if you can reach it? Alright, we appreciate y'all watching. We really do. And maybe next time we'll have a more interesting video.